Aquarius. Welcome back to White Crow Tarot. This is your 2/22/22 portal reading. Aquarius, how are we doing? This is the real Lionsgate energy, the true Lionsgate portal of the year. We are anchoring these light codes. You are receiving light codes in this particular reading. That is why I'm doing it for you, Aquarius. Lots to discuss, Aqua. Yes. Right? Okay. Lots to discuss. Aquarius, you pulled... By the way, welcome back, my OGs. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. If you are new, welcome. I hope you find a good message in here for you. And do remember to leave your likes, shares, and subscribes on the channel. Help to grow the community, and I do thank you. If something resonates with you, of course. Aqua, we gotta talk, though, real quick, because you pulled labradorite and tiger's eye as potential healing stones for you. This could be energy that you want to work with at this time. Labradorite for increasing your intuition and being in the right place at the right time, Aqua, which is what I titled your reading. Right place, right time. This is about serendipity. Labradorite increases that, knowing when to act on something. Yes, I feel like many of you are doing a lot of business deals around this time, which is a great time right now, as a matter of fact, to be doing business deals. You want to be coming up with strategy of how to perform these tasks. So, tiger's eye. Reason why we wear tiger's eye. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Sorry, Aqua, where were we? So we want to be using tiger's eye. Might be really good to wear on you, especially when you're doing business dealings. This could also be two people maybe that you're dealing with, you or two. I felt the need to say. If you're going to be making any business deals right now, labradorite and tiger's eye would be very good, beneficial for you to wear, Aquarius. All right. Oh, many of you are also trying to develop your psychic eye and intuition a little bit more. Labradorite is perfect for you. All right. We're working hard at something. We're busting our ass. Yeah, okay. 10 of Wands. Someone wants to pay you to do something, Aquarius. It's going to be a lot of work. I think you anticipate that. Something that involves the mental kind, of the mental stress. I mean, if you're dealing with Gemini or Sagittarius. Something we are getting ready to engage in is going to require a lot of our mental time and attention. Yeah. You want to make sure you're being paid fairly for the work that you're getting ready to do. You want to make sure there's an equal give and take or exchange of energy with that, Aquarius. You don't have to take every deal that's thrown at you, but just remember to negotiate. Right place, right time. Negotiate. It will all go in your favor. King of Wands. 6 of Wands. It all goes in your favor. Like I'm saying here. It's going to require a lot of work and diligence from you. I think you know that. Personally, I think you're okay with that. I think you're okay with the work, Aquarius. I just know it's going to stress you out mentally. It's going to take a lot of your effort and resources. But I think you're okay with that. Hey, if the money's right, 7 of Wands, yeah, in reverse. I'm going to let down my guard. What is the current energy, please? For Aquarius, what are they dealing with? Some of you want to open your own spiritual practices. Some of you also want to like go into entrepreneurship yourselves, and you're letting go of the stress of that Eight of Swords now in reverse. I like to see that also we're overcoming something. And this is the before tarot, which is actually showing, it's like before she was the Eight of Swords, the before Eight of Swords. So it's like someone was putting her, setting her out in the unknown. The executioner here, the executioner. Wow. I keep forgetting about that. Like the Eight of Swords, what that truly represents is the Eight of Swords. It's the anticipation of an ending. The anticipation. The anticipation. What are we anticipating? Here, the executioner is actually putting her in front of the sword. She doesn't know, though, that he just leaves her there. He just puts her out to dry and just leaves her there. She thinks she's anticipating this pain to come, this swift execution to come, but she's just there, trapped, doesn't make a move, doesn't do anything, doesn't say anything, just waits in anticipation of the blow, of the strike. Ooh, that actually might be a literal translation for someone. What's that about, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Swords here? You're releasing it, which I'm happy to see. That's a lot. That's a lot. What's going on here? It has to do with the work that we're doing on a soul level with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit here. Spiritual work, intuition, the Hermit, going within. We're going to have to disappear for a while. We're going to ghost for a while because we've got work to do. We've got to strategize something. We've got to, with the Seven of Cups and the Chariot here, we've got to plan something out, I feel like, that we don't want to be confused by or illusioned by, that will gain us forward motion and momentum. We want to be in the right place at the right time. Also, Seven of Cups to the Chariot. We are trying to strategize because we are emotionally confused about which way we should go. What will bring us success? Some of you have been doing like just... And maybe you'll find the energy of Pisces does you this way. It just kind of makes you do a lot of random shit for no reason. There's a lot of just random acts you've been doing here lately. Yeah, like a lot of back and forth. 1 minute we're leaning this way, then we're leaning that way. You know, it's a back and forth energy. Also, we've got to make a decision. Someone may also be wanting to move or to travel here soon, and you're for work or move for work. You don't know if you want to do that. Where should Aquarius I mean, it's kind of telling me it's going to be like guaranteed victory for you in this situation, but do you want to? Are you afraid to embrace the change, which requires you to move, possibly even to relocate for someone? Going in a new direction? Where should Aquarius focus at this time, please? King of Wands. You may have a Leo placement or just dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Becoming the leader of your own life here. Ten of Cups. The calm before the storm. The storm comes out before the storm, before the sunshine. But also, it's for your family. It's for shelter. You're trying to find shelter to provide. Many of you are doing this because you are the provider. You are the provider of your family. So you're going to do what's best for your family. Ten of Cups. Some of you are also changing job opportunities. That's why you're needing confidence and you're really trying to search your intuition, and you need to be able to attack these opportunities that you're being given. I love that we have the King of Wands here to perfectly exemplify the tiger's eye that we need, this confidence, right? To attack business dealings. Wear some on your person when you go into meetings and such. Especially to my masculines out there, and even my feminines too. Wear some tiger's eye. Just put it in your pocket, and just have it around. It'll really sharpen your wits and your intuition and your communication skills in every way, okay? Also, because many of you need it at this time, because you don't want to be taken advantage of in some sort of dealing, I'm feeling. Because we're approaching a 10 cycle, an ending here. But it's also, it's a good ending. It's good. It's 10 of Cups. But it's raining outside. So I'm feeling like, and they're running for cover. They're trying to find cover in the 10 of Cups, in the cover of their own happiness. Maybe it's an onpour, a downpour of, what am I getting here? Like light, of like a flood of happiness, a flood of joy. Someone is overwhelmed, overcome with joy. You are, to the point. Aqua, King of Swords. So this is also could be a partnership to have like this 10 of Cups. But if we're going to do this, someone is saying, if we're going to go after this 10 of Cups, maybe someone's even considering starting a family or something to that effect or that nature, we need to make sure that we're providing if we're going to do this. Otherwise, you're waiting for communication so that you can move forward. You're looking forward towards the future. You're going to go for it. Someone's going to go for it, but they need the proper communication first. This is where all your attention is being focused, providing shelter, stability, going within, ghosting the situation. We may have to go away for a while. I could be speaking to someone in the army, the King of Swords. That could be also someone in law, someone, a military, a general, someone in the army, or the, what am I getting? Air Force is what I'm getting, actually. Air Force. Oh, the Chariot. It could be the Navy as well. The Navy or the Marines. Anyway, the armed forces is what I'm getting. I could be speaking to someone in the armed forces or has military training and background, so you need this confidence about you. You have military training. That's for someone. Where should Aquarius not focus, please? I'm hearing you can't go it alone, or you shouldn't go it alone. Don't go it alone, Aquarius. 2 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you have to go it alone. Or you're afraid to go it alone. Because you have to leave behind your family. 6 of Cups. Your family. You have to go off. Some of you, you're being deployed or something like that is what I'm getting. Wow. I think this is the first significant military energy I'm feeling coming through a reading for somebody. Someone may have to be deployed, or you were deployed, or it felt like that. It feels like that. Someone may have to go away for a while by themselves, and someone doesn't want to focus there. You're also being told, don't focus there. Don't focus there, Aquarius. But you've got backing. It's going to bring you financial success and abundance with the 9 of Pentacles. And it's about securing your family's legacy. Sometimes we have to do that on our own first. Sometimes we have to do it singularly before we can have the 10 of Cups. with the 10 of Pentacles. The 9 comes before the 10. So it's also telling me you guys are wrapping up these cycles in your lives right now where you are doing it completely on your own. Someone feels like you've been out here just kind of struggling on your own. Man or woman here, by the way. You're wrapping that up. There's great love here for what you do, and I feel like it concerns your family. It could even concern a past lover. A past lover. So, any advice, please, for Aquarius? Have the confidence to go after your dreams, Aquarius. Right place, right time. Serendipity, and if it's meant to be, it will be. Que sera, sera. Serendipity. If it's meant to be yours, it will come back around. The universe will. Nothing that is yours will ever pass you by, Aquarius. Okay. Advice, please, for Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Stability. Stability. You will gain stability and nurture the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. It's your higher calling at this time. It's what you are being called in service to do right now. It's your service. You are in the service. Some of you are as well with the Hierophant. We've also felt a disconnect from that. Someone was lost. For someone, this is a family member on the other side reaching out to you, Aquarius. Five of Pentacles and Justice here. Contract. Some of you will sign a legal contract. The Wounded Warrior. The Wounded Warrior here. It was Justice. What am I getting? What is this trying to tell me, Spirit? Could be a mother. A mother. Someone could be just worried about losing finances, but for someone it's almost like there was a physical loss, a physical disconnect with either our higher calling, our higher self, or our sense of purpose and destiny. Or an actual person. Someone was lost. In the armed forces is also who I'm picking up for. Okay? Justice underlying the spread. Libra energy here. There will be justice for your loss, I feel the need to say. Justice for your loss, Aquarius. Right place, right time. Just when you think something is over, serendipity. Boom. Persevere just a little longer, Aquarius, because we have the sun right there. Things will be moving forward again into the sun. The sun is also the legacy. The sun is the father. The sun is Amun-Ra. It's Ra, where the word Amen comes from. Amen. Amen. Something very religious here. Amen. Amun-Ra. Why all the pharaohs took Ra's name, yes? Amen. And so it is. Affirmation. believe that what you put out into the universe, you will also receive back. I think there's some justice that's coming back to you, Aquarius. And it's about your legacy, personal legacy. Honor is what I'm getting here. Honor. Just beautiful energy. Okay, your light code activation, Aquarius. Wow. We have miracle. Who had this? Taurus. Taurus had this. We got a Taurus here. There we go. Miracle number 33. Master number 33. Some of you could be turning 33 this year. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Our belief in ourselves, our belief that we can persevere and overcome these challenges, even if we have to go away for a while to do the hermit's work and discover who we are. Maybe even fight for who we are. Maybe even two opposing forces, a King of Wands and a King of Swords. How interesting. Both fighting for the same thing. Happiness. Take shelter. Take cover. Shelter. Wow. Aquarius, you can take a snapshot of this photo or a screenshot of this if you would like to meditate on the energy. These are your source light codes, and they're very healing. The healing mandalas. The flower of life here. It is about your intuition. Your archangels would like you to know we have transmutation, Thoth, from also Archangel Michael, with the image of Thoth here, the god of wisdom and thought, where the word thought even comes from. The god Thoth of Egyptian mythology. Thoth. The ibis could be significant here. The bird, the ibis. You also have the eagle here. Ra. The eagle. Ra. Yes. The falcon and the eagle, also synonymous with the sun and the sun god, right? Yes, absolutely. Jovial, liberation. Let's read. Jovial, where the word joy comes from. Joy. And what does it mean to be jovial? To be happy. Yes? To be happy. Let's read Michael. You have transmutation with Michael. The oracular wisdom of Michael reminds you that the great master alchemist, the god Thoth, this priest wizard, has been seen through the millennia working intimately with the magic of Archangel Michael. And we have a King of Swords here. Therefore, drawing this card means you are moving through a rapid period of spiritual growth. Oh, man. And are reminded of the need to employ the art of alchemy, water and fire, yes? Attempt to turn your base metal into liquid gold during the negatives that come from your shadow into positivity, and ultimately ascending into heaven for the supernal treasure. Love. Sound ha through your heart for love. Why do they chant Gregorian chant in the churches? Because the sounds hold resonance, guys. Resonance. Frequency. Yes. 2 keys for the Hierophant. Thoth, the god. Thoth. Your wisdom is increasing. Not surprised to see Thoth here. Could be talking with a marriage because Thoth was married to Mat. Mat is the scales of justice. Mat required to weigh the hearts as they descend into heaven to make sure they were light as feathers, yes. Dealing with the energies of the dead. Justice, weighing the hearts of the dead. Wow. Wow. Liberation. We all seek spiritual liberation. When we achieve it, our soul soars like an eagle with the intoxication of divine love. This card suggests this may be a moment when you seek Jophiel's supernal help, and it invites you to meditate on the beautiful yellow ray of this powerful archangel force. The vibration of this bright supernal frequency will always allow you to feel detached. Jophiel will lift the challenge from you and lead you to discernment. Consequently, liberation will enrapture you, springing you from whatever confine you feel your spirit is caught in. Chant Ha 3 times through your heart chakra, and you will seal the promise of liberation. Aquarius, I hope something in this reading did serve you. Please do let me know down in the description box. Leave a comment on the video. Drop a like on the video. Simplest way to show your good loving support of the channel and to let me know if this reading served you. I do appreciate you. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you in your next readings. Take care for now. Bye for now. And happy 2/22/22. Take care.